Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Sagittarius, this is what are their true intentions in love. Okay, so this is a love reading between you and somebody else, whether or not you're with or without them, kind of, yeah. And yeah, you could be separated, they could be anywhere in the world, but as long as there is a connection and some type of intent or hope to be together, something like that, this reading could be for you. So let's get maybe a couple cards from John Holland's deck, and we're going to get right into the reading. The bottom of the deck, Sagittarius, is the Sun card, right? And the Sun card is, I believe this is about clarity. It could be, you know, maybe you bring somebody a lot of happiness. I feel like it has to do with clarity because it is with the Emperor, and the Emperor is about taking action and putting things in order and kind of implementing things. Getting things going, taking control of your life. I feel like somebody has clarity, your person, about taking control of their life, possibly to come put the work in with you, the Eight of Pentacles, right? The Empress. You could be a third-party Empress, Sagittarius, right here, okay? Yeah, wow. And interesting here. I feel like it is. And let's turn these cards over because we're going to put them down in just a minute. And from the John Holland's deck, we have the card of heartache and loss. The person could be coming from a place of heartache and loss. If you are a third-party Empress, it could be maybe in another situation right now and maybe headed towards you. Because I feel like this Empress, let's have a look here. The Emperor and the Empress together. I feel like there's like a power couple here. The Emperor and the Empress. The Strength card. The Four of Cups in the reverse. This talks about opening up opportunities. Like to be with somebody here. And the Strength card. You could be dealing with somebody who finally has the strength, possibly, to come forward, right? To be with you, to put the work in. Eight of Pentacles. They finally have clarity on it. I feel like that's the case. Yeah, and it's a third party. Five of Swords energy. Wow, somebody is kind of winning and somebody is losing here. And when we see this Three of Swords here, this is what this is, you know, his deck, this card means the heartache and loss. This is also known as the Three of Swords. Somebody is losing in the game. Eight of Cups in the game of love. Yeah, the harsh game of love. That's what it is. And it can often be wicked, right? And the Eight of Cups is somebody's leaving a situation. Temperance in the reverse. That's you, Sagittarius. I feel like your reading is right here. And they could be married with the Justice card. Here they are leaving. Six of Swords. Wow. The Tower. This is an ending. They could be a King of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. They could. They could be a Libra. It could be an Aries, a Leo. Yeah. Or a water sign. The Knight of Cups. And here you are. The King of Wands, and this is somebody from the past. Six of Cups. These cards are just all coming out. Don't have to worry about any placements here, okay? And this is kind of like a format. Sometimes I usually do. In fact, I always do my readings with a format. But it's not really necessary. It's really not. Clearly, right? Yeah, they want to come embark on a new adventure with you, Sagittarius. Yes, they do. The Fool card. Ten of Pentacles. This is for a commitment with you. This could be somebody who's in a marriage right now, because when we see the Ten of Pentacles and the Justice card, yes, I know there's a lot of cards here, so you could be saying, well, all the cards are going to come out, this many cards. This is not even half the deck. But my whole point about it is that it is also the order that the cards are coming out. Yeah. Four of Swords to heal a situation with you. I feel like they've been thinking about this a long time. The man is laying in the church. Yeah, he didn't just lay down right now. He's been laying there. Yes, he has. To reflect on the situation and meditate. Five of Wands. This is laying down the competition in this deck, like ending a third party to be with you. You are their Nine of Cups, Sagittarius. Yes, you are. You are their big wish over here. Yeah, you are. And they want to come and heal it with you. Three of Swords is in the reverse. This means that it has yet to be done. They want to heal your broken heart and their broken heart. I feel like they have a broken heart too. I also feel like they are leaving behind a situation where there is pain and loss. I feel like they are. Because I feel like you are their Empress, like a third party. In the past, possibly. This is somebody from the past. The Six of Cups is right here. Seven of Pentacles. They're leaving their situation. They could be walking away from a marriage. Where's that Ten of Pentacles? Right here. They could be walking away with just kind of taking a small part of a financial kind of maybe a bank account or, you know, assets. They're just walking away with some of it, not very much of it. This man is carrying one pentacle, right? And there's 6 left on the bush. One's on the ground over here. But he's walking away with that. Wow. And now we have the Queen of Cups. Your person could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Maybe they're walking away from a Queen of Cups. And the Knight of Swords is here. I'm just going to do this reading like this today. I'm going to do it a little bit different. Yeah. The Knight of Swords. Wow, this is an interesting reading. I feel like it is. The Knight of Swords is, I feel like they're cutting this person out. Maybe this person's cutting them out. But it has to do with you, right? You are the Empress over here, next to the Three of Swords. And remember, the Empress came out right away. It was at the bottom of the deck. It was like the 5th card out, the 3rd or 4th card out. And the Empress is the third party kind of mistress, full of passion and desire. This person thinks that you are it for them. When we see the Emperor and the Empress come right out at the beginning of the deck, because you guys could say, well, Denise has a whole bunch of cards over there, so any card could come out, right, to kind of paint the picture or tell the story. But remember, these cards were in the beginning of the reading. This person, this is like, they think that you are like their it person, like their counterpart and their soulmate and their kind of the person that is exactly right for them. They could be thinking they're going to build with you financially. Because over here, they look like they're walking away with just a little bit of money here. One pentacle. Right? And by the way, you guys, use cash as much as you can. They're trying to get rid of it. Yeah. Yeah, they are. There's a war on cash. There's been a war on cash. They don't tell you guys. Right? I'm studying the situation big time. Use cash. Once they get rid of cash, they're going to know exactly where you spend your money everywhere. Who wants to know where, you want everybody to know where you spend your money? I don't. It's none of their business. That means they're going to tax every damn thing as well. Yeah, they are. Page of Swords. This person could have been thinking about it a long time. I feel like they have. Right? They've been thinking about it a long time. When the Page of Swords comes out as the, you know, number 40 card. Yeah, they've been thinking about this a long time. I feel like that's why the first card at the bottom of the deck was the Sun card. This person has clarity. Yeah, they do. Queen of Swords next to the Page of Swords. They've been discerning it for a very long time. Because this follows up on the Seven of Pentacles. And typically the Seven of Pentacles is waiting. Standing there looking at the bush like, well, what am I going to do? Let me see how, you know, let me figure out how this might work out or pan out for me. Let me look at my future, kind of like my future harvest. I need to think about this carefully. This card was first, and he's walking away. He's already thought about it. He's not waiting anymore. Followed up with the Page and the Queen of Swords. They've thought about this a long time. Yeah, they have. Wow. Yeah, it's been a burden. The Ten of Wands, it's been a huge burden to them. This is why they've thought about it for a long time. And this man, he's dropped the other 9 wands. He's like, oh, hell no, I'm not going to hold on to this burden anymore. I feel like the burden was the decision for them to walk away. The Hierophant, they're walking away from a marriage for some of you guys, or maybe a Taurus. Your person could be a Taurus. The Star card, to heal it with you. Yeah, you're their star, Sagittarius. That's why the Emperor and the Empress is here. They have hope and faith in the situation. Hopefully they do, all right? Because I feel like just getting the feeling this here, I feel like this has taken forever and a day. King of Cups. They could be pouring their cup out. Like, This could mean they're leaving a water sign, because this King of Cups is pouring the cup out. Maybe the water sign, they could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio who is pouring their cup out because they know they want to come heal it with you. And remember what I always say in the readings, that Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, they feel everything. Yeah, the mantra for Pisceans is I feel. And the Queen of Cups, that's how she, exists in this world, with her feelings and her intuition. Yeah. And so this person might know exactly what's going on. I feel like they do. I feel like it's been a burden for them too in their marriage or in this union for them, that they are walking away to be with you, to heal it with you, because they have to reject this other person, or this person is rejecting them because of the situation. I also feel like for some of you guys, they have no choice but to come forward, because this situation has been going on for so long that the other person knows that they are in love with you. And they don't want to live with that. They don't want to bear the cross anymore. They don't want to carry the burden anymore. Yeah. 10 of Wands. Wow. So we're going to go over to Vimeo, you guys. Yeah, we are. Yeah. And we're going to go over to Vimeo and see the underlying energies, or the underlying issues, right? And how they really feel. And the challenges or the blocks, if there are still any, what they're hiding from you or what you don't know about them. I feel like there's still more of the story to tell, definitely. What they're fearing and their true intentions, all on Vimeo. All the extended readings are super affordable, you guys. And thank you so much for joining me. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I'm also going to pull some oracle cards. I want to see what they have to say, definitely. Thank you so much, you guys. Don't forget to hit the little bell. If you guys need your own reading, you can always get one.